I do wrong, better give me the work. One like a jumper, I'm feeling like Dirk. My page are addy, they wanna come lurk. They only feel good if they post it on perks. Living my life and it comes with the perks. Knew I could fuck when she gave me the smirk, but it was so easy, it gave.
What's good? MarlonmadethatTV back with another video, and today I got Baddies episode 22, the finale. You feel me? The season is finally over. It's been a crazy ass season, I ain't even gonna lie, you feel me? But hey, before I jump into all that, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notification bells to be updated with all forms of new content. And make sure y'all follow my social medias down below to be updated with all forms of new posts, you feel me? But I don't know how y'all feeling about this season. Like, some people said it was boring as fuck. It was one of the worst seasons. Some people was just tired of it. Some people said it was really good. Like, feel me? It's mixed reviews, but let me know what y'all think, feel me? But it resumes all from Dolly running up on Scotty, you feel me? But it didn't go no way because, you know, security got, like, it was 1,000, damn near all Zeus protecting Scotty, so they wasn't about to let them do that. So then, while that chaos is going on, Diamond ends up dragging Natalie. I'm like, do it again, please, do it again and again and again and again and again, because Natalie be thinking she could be untouched. Now, yes, she is CEO, she the boss, and she does have rank and status over these girls, but at the end of the day, when you try to still be in front of the camera and play messy and try to play in a level field, you gotta understand what comes with that, like, you feel me? So she dragged her, you know? So Natalie really doesn't need that. And also, Zeus, stop holding a fight back. Like, if they're gonna line it up and go 10 toes, let them fight, but don't hold one and then let them get the other, because they let Natalie hit Diamond a few times, you feel me? So then, as that gets Natalie here all fucked up, she turns to Pretty P and get her. She's like, get her now. You don't sneak her right now. So I'm like, Natalie, who are you to tell Pretty P to fight anybody? And especially Diamond. Diamond and her got cooler like this season, and I ain't really been seeing Natalie with Pretty P. So that was just like weird. You feel me? And she taking that out on Pretty P. So she mad that nobody fought for her. She storming the fuck out. Not crashing out, but she just complaining. She just pissed off that happened and nobody stood up for her. And it's like, girl, they're not minions. So, and Pretty P face was exactly what it was, because it's like, what does she look like fighting Diamond? It doesn't make sense. So then Summer goes out there first to try to check on Natalie, but Natalie talking crazy to everybody. She like, get the fuck away from my car, bitch. You didn't try to fight that bitch. Woo woo. She got mad as fuck. Because of that shit, she be hating war, like, feel me? And then TV came out. TV came out and Natalie told her to shut the fuck up and she do too much and that she didn't do enough. And I'm like, yo, like, what was TV supposed to do for you? Like, did you expect her to just take your fade? Like, I don't know what that was about. And plus, TV and Diamond got cool. So Natalie's just like, after all, who the fuck? Natalie like, oh, all that shit I did for you, all that shit I bought you, all that shit I got you. And no shade, Natalie, you do that to manipulate them or to have something over their head. Because why the first thing when she didn't defend you, she's supposed to fight? And then I saw a TikTok, somebody was like, oh, people were supposed to fight for her, she was right to be mad. No, she's a grown-ass woman. Rather, whatever your status is, like, and if she really wanted to be CEO, she should be somewhere chilling on her couch while these girls make her money, not still being in front of the camera, not still being in part of the action. Because if you're a part of the action, you're liable to get got. Like, that's I would think reality TV bad, you know, a lot of shit. So Natalie telling her to shut the fuck up. She cussing out Tavy crazy, like, get the fuck away from my car, da-da-da-da. So Tavy's like, damn, I didn't get my bag, I didn't get my chain, I didn't get nothing, but I'm still here. And I'm just like, oh nah, she embarrassed her for real. So Dolly's still in there, she on 10 with Scotty, rightfully so. Scotty caught her for no reason, but it's really not too much on that because they're not gonna fight. Rolly tries to calm Scotty down, but I don't know what for. She didn't even try to check on Natalie, but they're not cool like that, so I wasn't expecting that. Natalie ends up canceling their booking that they had for the night because they were fighting, and she got snuck and she wasn't fucking with none of the girls standing up for her. So she was like, you know what, fuck that. We ended the season early. So they end up ending the season early as fuck. Even though it was their last day, but they didn't get to do nothing, like not their dinner, none of that. I'm just like, what the fuck? And for the big three, why y'all looking for cigarettes? You feel me? I know it's probably for Dolly, but come on now. Yeah, they was like, they want some cigarettes. So as the big three is on the bus, they're popping, talking their shit. And my question to Lex is, you said to Fauna that, no, you said about Fauna that Fauna wanted to fight Dolly for no reason, and she mad about the noodles from a month ago, right? But then you proceed to say, okay, I'm gonna fight Dolly hand fucked up and you on that about my bitch, so now I'm gonna take her fade. But my thing is, when Ivory was literally there trying to fight her at the place. You called out K Rican, but you never called out Ivory. I'm not saying you scared of her, because I know, you know what I'm saying, Big Legs, you get down. But it's like, why are you picking and choosing low key? Because like you should have been on that then. Because if your hand was fucked up, you wouldn't have fought K Rican and Kokilla. But clearly your hand wasn't fucked up. So I don't know. It just look a little. It look a little. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? So she should have took that pay for Dolly when Ivory was on that. So then, you know, Scotty talk about the big three, and I noticed this about Baddies. Like, they do a lot of repetitive scenes. Like, we will see what happens the night before, day after, them niggas chatting, talking about it, and then they're going to different groups, literally talking about the same scenario we saw last night. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it's like, you cut that shit out. Just start some new drama. Like, have a house meeting right in the morning to review last night. Like, I don't know. Like, whoever doing that, like, they need to switch that up. No shade. So Dolly is right. Scotty do be picking and choosing. Like, Scotty, you act like you want to fight, you be crying for it, begging for it, and then when they want to fight you, I don't want to fight you, you got a problem with me, it's weird. So Summer ends up asking Latina why she didn't jump in, and Latina said she didn't feel like she had to jump in, you know, it wasn't none of her business, and she came in and got her nose fucked up off of doing that, so she just played the back row, which kudos to you, because you don't gotta ride for nobody, like, feel me, even though that's what Natalie brought you for, but yeah, you didn't do that. So Diamond's bus gets home first. All the girls get there. They're waiting on the big three to pull up. The big three end up pulling up, feel me? So Lex immediately going in the house, she call out Fauna. Fauna need that, you feel me? Round one, oh my gosh, Lex keeps Fauna on her fucking knees. I don't know what it is about that bitch Lex and them hits, but that big Lex, my nigga, she gonna get you on them knees, my nigga. She just bink. Fauna trying, but she getting washed, feel me? And I didn't like how social media, you're posting one round. Like, if y'all gonna post rounds, post both rounds so people could judge it. If you post the second round, right? And she getting whooped, okay. So boom. Not gonna lie, first round, Lex got that. Got her on her knees, got that lip. I'm like, damn. So Lex ends up saying to Fauna, you're only mad that Rolly manipulated you about the noodles and made you want to fight. You didn't have no problem with Dolly, so now I got a problem with you. So Rolly, her manipulation, she had her ass downstairs. So she like, what? Like, what'd I say? So then Lex low-key changed what she said, kind of in the tone. Not that I don't think Lex is scared of Rolly though. Like, let's not even do that. Like, I feel like Lex would definitely give a run for Rolly money. Like, Rolly's strong and she got like weight on her and shit like that. So, but Lex might do her. No shade. So, yeah, Lex says that Rolly did kind of influence Fauna to get mad about the noodles, which is true. So then, like I said, Rolly kind of checks Lex for the manipulation comment. The nigga jumped in front of the water. That shit was funny. They handed Fauna water. She didn't want to give it up. She death stared the nigga like, what you doing? I'm not gonna lie. This second round, I gotta give it to Fauna, because Fauna really was in there and she was connecting. She made Lex bleed and she fucked up her eye. Now, allegedly, there was mace involved, so I have to deduct some points, because it's like, hey, if you gotta put something on your hands to injure somebody else, then you didn't really win. But if that's not the case and Lex is capping, I'm not gonna lie, Fauna, you ate and you did that. I gotta give you your 10s, because it's not an easy task getting up on that. And I feel like that's Lex. Like, she's, I would say lost. Like, this would be her like first like loss. I feel like clean, like a clean, clear cut. Like this, she got up on her. Like, let me get at the Fauna, because Fauna had Lex out there looking crazy. Alexa's outside again. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, oh nah, I'm just like, I understand. You know, it's not, it ain't your day. So I'm not gonna lie, the big three look tired. I told y'all, Rican ran up on Summer, then Killer ran up on Dolly. You know what I'm saying? They got up on them real quick. You feel me? And they was kind of victorious. I'm not even gonna hold you. Now, Fauna, you did walk away with a fucked up nose in the lift, but you got her. You got around. So you got to give you that. They get ready for bed. You know, simple shit. Amber and Natalie chatting about some bullshit next. That scene was just motherfucking boring. And did anybody see how Natalie was like kind of tone different talking when Amber was around? I don't know. Maybe that's just me, because when Aubrey was on the season of Caribbean, she did that same shit too. So I think Natalie be code switching, but hey, that could just be me. Amber, she says her final goodbyes. Thank you, never be casted again, because I feel like you didn't understand the premise of what Baddies is or what the show actually entailed, and you were just oblivious and complaining about it every confessional. So it was like you could have get that spot to another celebrity, in my opinion. You feel me? A Bad Baby, shit, a Ice Spice, my nigga, shit, a JT, my nigga, somebody, I don't know, like somebody that's just like more entertaining, that would give something. So then here we go again. Tavy found a killer talk about last night. Boo. Pretty P Diamond walk in. They add on to the conversation. Really talking to the big three about yesterday. Of fucking course. They got Lex on her motherfucking hiding that eye. She on her Scotty. You feel me? She's hiding that eye. And I said, damn, Fauna must really got that eye, cause, and I had to ask Lex, which was the weapon, because you said, at first she said she had a fan. I remember Lex was like something about a fan, and then she turned it into mace. So I don't know how true that is. I think Fauna just got her, and Lex didn't like how she got. And that's okay. You feel me? Sometimes you still a heavy hitter. Like, you know, you get up in there. It's just Fauna got up on you. Like, it's no shade. It's like, you know, I fuck with you, Lex, though. I fuck with Lex, and I fuck with Fauna too. But no bias shit. Like, Fauna got that shit. I gotta give Tens where it's at. So the ladies get ready for dinner, but not really, because the dinner is canceled, but they're on the way there anyway. Lex is mad as fuck. She low-key looked like Mission Impossible. She got the all black on, eye swoop. She ready to go. She got biker gloves on, all type, the Tavy shit. I don't know what's going on, but she's here, there. She's trying to get that. You know what I mean? She wants that, needs that, got to have that with all them. She feels away, you know? So Natalie ends up just talking with Scotty and Rolly, that she canceled the dinner, and that she's ending the season because she don't want to deal with none of the girl shit at the final part. And then Natalie ends up talking to Scotty about her friendship, and basically Scotty confirms that her and Natalie aren't really friends like that, and that they're low-key trying to rekindle their friendship, but at the same time not really, because it's just been so much that went on in the past seasons that they can't make amends. And that makes sense. I understand where Scotty coming from, because bitch, you fake, you doing all this weird shit, posting online, crashing out, then you doing weird shit. Like, nah, like, I see why Scotty be wanting to keep her. This is from Natalie, because Natalie, she'll know how to be a friend to nobody. Like, she's good business, but like, you could tell her close friends be like, it's business for her. It's not personal. But when it's personal, she do mix personal with business, so let me not say that. Really enters the scene. She talks about their issues, and like, you know, Natalie needs to spend more time with Scotty, because they haven't had time since I don't even know when. And then Natalie needs to spend more time with the girls to get to actually know them, because she really felt alone this season. Like, she just got to get to know them, and Natalie actually wasn't there to understand the girls. And that's true, you know what I'm saying? She calling Gay Killer, all this shit. I'm like, bro, you gotta respect their name. And she should have been Gabe Co-Killer, her baddie chain, but that's another topic. So all the girls just got on the bus. None of them are coming out but the big three. Natalie canceled the dinner. The season ends. She gives them Louis bags, you feel me? It wasn't really much, but hey, that's the end of the video. The season was cool. Like, I feel like there was moments. Like, if you watch it fully through and through, like, there was moments that were so fucking funny and low-key gonna be iconic. But I feel like overall this season definitely could have been better. The big three definitely did their shit this season, even though they were more so the villain archetype. You feel me? But I don't know. I like this season. It was decent for what it was. I feel like, shit, it was better than Baddies ATL. I thought ATL. Like, I feel like it was better than that. But overall, I'm excited for Baddies USA. I'm excited for Baddies Gone Wild season 2, and I'm excited for Bad Boys season 3. I still got more videos coming to y'all. I'm gonna do South Central Baddies. I'm gonna do all different types of content. Like, feel me? I got Gen V. I got mad different shit coming outside of reality TV. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. If you stay to the end of the video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notification bells to be updated with all forms of new content. And I'm gonna see y'all next video. Yeah.